Hello, everybody. I'm Steve Parker with Archer. I'm back at you with another edition of On Target with Archer. And today I want to talk to you about a lessons learned report that was issued by FERC within the past couple of weeks. This is something that they do on an annual basis. They look at all of the audits that they've performed over the past year, and they put together a report noting some things that they noticed in audits and providing lessons learned to industry on activities that you can do to improve your compliance posture and strengthen your security. There's three areas I want to talk about really briefly, and then we'll point you at the document so you can read it for yourself and get more details. CIP 10, CIP 11, and CIP 12 were all addressed in this document. Under CIP 10, an interesting note, browser extensions as software. Do you have browser extensions installed in your CIP environment? If so, do you consider them software? FERC thinks you should. You might want to take a look at the report if you're in that situation. Second, under BCSI, under CIP 11, a couple of interesting things. One is administrative access to storage locations. FERC noted that in some cases, administrators had access by default, even though they might not have known it, and perhaps were not approved or were not didn't have a need for it. And so that's something to take a look at. Another aspect of BCSI access had to do with printing. And they noted that in some environments, BCSI could be printed to a printer without any security controls on the actual physical printout to prevent something from being sent to a printer and forgotten about and left there, something of that nature. Another good thing to look at in the report. And then finally, under CIP 12, they noted that a few entities had forgotten that internally between their own control centers, CIP 12 still applies. So if you have data flowing between your control centers, primary and a backup, for example, you need to evaluate whether any in-scope data covered by CIP 12 is going across those connections, either as a matter of practice or possibly in a failover or a backup scenario. If so, it must be protected. So just three things that were in that report. There were others as well. It's a great read. Highly recommend it. Check out the URL down below or in the comments, and we'll be back soon with another edition of On Target with Archer. Thank you.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.